Yo, what is up, guys? It's Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day prediction. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and tell me guys what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Alright, before we get into it, like, subscribe, comment down below, and please guys watch more of my videos. Please and thank you. That being said, let's get into the video. Now this game was outrageous. This game was crazy. I don't know where to start. Well, I will start this. I'm not happy about it, but I do the NBA, so I have to. So it's not about this game. It's about the Denver Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, congratulations to you, man. You are a great player. I said it before. Nobody can beat you. You're such a talented player on the court. You're such a fun player to watch. You got your third MVP. I'm really not going to lie. I really thought the MVP was going to go to Luka or SGA. I'm not even lying with you. Everybody was, probably disappointed that SGA or Luka didn't get it. Because what Luka Doncic has been doing, he put up 73 points. And SGA still putting up points, but not as much as Luka like that. I just want to say, man, congratulations. You played your heart out in the regular season and in the playoffs. Regardless if you do win these games or you lose in the playoffs, you're still a heck of a player. You're such a fun player to watch on the court, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations to you, man. But anyways, Jalen Brunson, I hope you're okay, buddy. I did not see you in that second quarter. I was worried. I was in panic mode. I was like, what's going to happen in this game if there's no Jalen Brunson? I knew every New York Knicks fan out there was holding their breath. Don't tell me no. Jalen Brunson went down, and he did not look so good when he went down. He tweaked his ankle somehow, some way. Don't know how. He probably landed the awkwardly way. But he came out in the third. He didn't play in the second quarter. He played a little bit in the first, and then all of a sudden he came back into the third. He didn't play in the second, so yeah, and they won 29 points for Jalen Brunson. Congratulations, man. What really pisses me off is I was watching this, right? And I was watching right when the game goes off and all that. They say, would you score under or over? And it's Chuck and somebody else. I think it's Chuck and Ernie. They say, will you score under or over for Jalen Brunson to score 40? And of course, Chuck has to say the opposite. I don't think he's going to score 40 tonight. And you know what I mean? This is what pisses me off. Chuck really thinks that he knows the game really well. Just because you played it does not mean that you know everything about the game. Lately, you've been wrong in your predictions. I'm surprised you got shot. I'm surprised you got this one right. If Jalen Brunson did not get hurt, I'm saying this loud and clear to each and every Knicks fan out there and to every fan out there. If Jalen Brunson did not get hurt and did not miss the whole second quarter, or second quarter, yeah, not half, second quarter, this man will go out there and score 40. Hands down. Because Jalen Brunson is a great player on the court. And I'm going to give you guys a little flashback here in a little bit about this game. But next thing I want to talk about is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers. He got tossed out of the game, technical, whatever you want to say, for talking about Josh Hart pushing Jalen Brunson, or not Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton in the back, and he says Tyrese Halliburton. Everybody knows that Tyrese Halliburton doesn't have a good back, and he did like hand gestures to the officials in the game. I want to take you guys back down to memory lane again, two memory lanes. A few days ago, forgot what day it was. Mike Malone walked into a ref's face, yelled into a ref's face. Didn't get technical, didn't get tossed out the game. Okay, understandable. But this ref right here does what he wants, gets tossed out the game. Why? Why is that? Please tell me, what is the difference of a Nuggets head coach and a Pacers head coach? Why does one team get more privilege than the other team don't get privilege? Why does he get tossed, but Mike Malone doesn't? Mike Malone, everybody thinks he's a great head coach, right? Don't get me wrong, he is a great coach. But when he's walking up to a coach or to a ref yelling like that, doesn't give him the status of him yelling to a ref and saying, how is this not a foul? I'm not mad, I'm not happy, I'm not disappointed, I'm not nothing. But when I saw this coach get tossed out the game in the fourth, around the 5-minute mark, 4-minute mark, it made me sick. It made me sick. Now, I know everyone's going to talk about it. I don't know if anybody's going to be talking about it right now. Just give it a few weeks. Probably people are going to talk about it. But I'm here to tell you guys. There's something going very interesting in the NBA that we don't know. Mike Malone walked into a ref's face, yelled. He was so close to the ref where he can literally push him. He can blow in his face. That's how close he was. This coach was, 3-4 feet away from him? Not even 3-4 feet away from him. Probably 2-3 feet away from him. And he has the nerve. The ref has nerve to toss this man out of the game. Now, this coach has been moved from Dallas to Indiana. And I'm going to give you guys another memory lane down in the future. The same coach that is coaching for the Indiana Pacers, he used to coach for the Dallas Mavericks. You know who was on the Dallas Mavericks by then? Jalen Brunson. The man, the great player in New York. This man did not have potential in Jalen Brunson. He didn't think that Jalen Brunson was a great player. And look at Jalen Brunson. He's about to sweep the Pacers. Now, I want to say this loud and clear. Pacers fans, don't tell me I'm wrong, because we all know that I'm right. You're not that talented. You are not that good. Tyrese Halliburton is a bust. He's never been a star in the NBA. And I want to say this loud and clear. I don't care what anybody says about the in-season tournament for Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton is not a good player. He is not. He's a horrible player on the court. And I want to take you guys down one more loop. I want to ask you guys one more question. Tyrese Halliburton went to the U.S. basketball team, right? With Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and all of them, right? You know who's not in there? You know who took his spot? You know who took Tyrese Halliburton? You know who took Jalen Brunson's spot? Tyrese Halliburton. Jalen Brunson is supposed to be in that Olympics team for the basketball. And that literally pisses me off. Why would you guys want somebody like Tyrese Halliburton that always messes up the game, you never know when, to a clutch player named Jalen Brunson? This man needs respect in the NBA. He has not been talked about. People are not talking about him. The only people that are talking about him are New York Knicks fans. We're going to rave about him a lot. We're going to talk about him because what he's doing on the court for these New York Knicks, with Josh Hart, Hartenstein, and OG Anunoby, which OG Anunoby did get hurt. I hope you do feel better, man. Hopefully we'll see you on the court. And I told you that Mitchell Robinson is going to be out for like 6 to 8 weeks. So, yeah. Yeah. Just outrageous. It really pisses me off. Whoever made the All-Star or the United States Basketball Olympics team yeah, that team is trash. That team is horrible. I hope you guys literally lose in the United States basketball team, because that's just outrageous. Jalen Brunson is not on there, and of course you take the worst player in the NBA, the player that is on the worst team in the NBA, named Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton, just because he made it to the in-season tournament, doesn't give him the credit if everybody thinks that he's going to be the next Michael Jordan. No, he's not. He doesn't have status for that yet. He will never be the next Michael Jordan. So, you want to sit here and tell me that United States is going to win? Good luck. Good luck. And to be honest, I'm not going to be watching that. The Olympics basketball team, in my opinion, is boring. Not trash. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's boring. It's horrible to watch, in my opinion. I'd rather watch NBA teams. That's just my opinion. And I'm not watching it because Jalen Brunson's not on there. Even if Jalen Brunson was on this the United States basketball team, I would still not watch it. I'll congratulate him, but I wouldn't watch it. But it just makes me sick because how he didn't get chosen to go to the basketball Olympics, and you chose Tyrese Haliburton that's about to get swept in the second round. Yeah, you heard me, Pacers. You're not gonna say we're not gonna get swept. You're gonna say, look what happened to the Bucks game. No Giannis, no excuse, no Giannis. If Giannis was in, I'm telling you, it'd be a way different game. The Bucks would advance, but yeah. Speaking of Giannis, I didn't even know about this. I don't know if anybody knew about it, but Giannis's brother got hurt. I don't know how. He's not even playing basketball, in my opinion. I don't know how he got hurt, but it's up to him if he played or not. But hopefully you feel better, man. I'm surprised that you got hurt. I didn't read it fully how you got hurt, but yeah. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully we see you on the court next year or next season. So yeah. But yeah. I still got the Pacers losing in 4. I got the Knicks winning in 4. My bad. I got the Knicks winning in 4. Now it was a fun game in New York. Great game in New York. Now they got to go to Indiana and watch them beat Indiana at home. Now watch. Okay, before the game starts, right? A few days. You guys are going to watch the New York Knicks play, right? Everyone's going to watch the New York Knicks play, I'm guessing. Everyone's going to see how the New York Knicks win on the road. If the Knicks go out here and lose on Indiana home court, I'm going to be mad. I wouldn't care, though. I'll be mad. I'm not going to say you got lucky. But I will tell you, though, is Pacers are going to lose. They're going to get swept. A lot of people are telling me in 5, Pacers in 6. Oh, I got 4. Knicks in 4. Knicks in 4. Jalen Brunson again, man. Hopefully you get better. Hopefully you feel better for the next game. Again, congratulations to Nikola Jokic. But yeah, man. The Indiana Pacers players are going to look into the officiating, what happened last night about this game. To be honest, in my opinion, I just want to say this loud and clear. Now, I don't know why they did this, because they were up by a few margins, or a few scores. I don't know how much it was by then. But Josh Hart, I have one thing to ask you, man. You're a funny dude in the media. That's first off. I wanted to say that a while ago. Also, there was no point of you fouling Tyrese Haliburton. There was no point for you to push him in the back, because the Pacers team is sensitive for that. They're sensitive. And now people are going to go out here and say the Knicks are unfair. The refs are helping the Knicks. They can say what you want. Just know that your team is about to get swept in the second round. When your team gets swept in the second round, you'll know I'm right. Just what Shaq said. There's no point. I forgot what he said, something like that, but he said something about, like, well, no, it wasn't for that exact reason. It was for the MVP thing. I'll talk about it here in a little bit. But, yeah. Apparently, Josh Hart pushed him, like, right where the New York Knicks court is, like, half court. So, well, they said it was a full court, half court, whatever it is. So, yeah. It's very interesting to me, though. It's very interesting how the Pacers are going to, fix this up. To be honest, I don't think they're going to do nothing. because they already lost in the second round. I know what people might say. The series is not over. The score is 2. The series is 2-0. Now they go back to Indiana. You think I'm really confident for these Knicks to lose on the road? No. If the Knicks lose in Indiana in a few days, I'll just sit down and watch the game. I would not talk. I'll make videos about it. I wouldn't say nothing about it. But if the Knicks go up 3-0 in the next game, bye-bye, Indiana. And you guys want to call Tyrese Halliburton an all-star. You want to call Tyrese Halliburton a USA star. And you want to call Tyrese Halliburton a role model. You want to call Tyrese Halliburton a team player. Okay, whatever floats your boat. I don't care. In my opinion, in my NBA rules, he does not fit in there anywhere. I don't see this man winning a championship unless he joins a team that can actually help him get one. The reason why I say he can not get one by himself, he has to get a team to join him to get one. And he thinks that Siakam can help him get one. That's funny. Just because Siakam won in 2019 doesn't give you the excuse to think that you can get one because of him. No. And again, I just want to say this to every Indiana Pacers fans and each and every NBA fan out there. Siakam didn't get that because he wanted it. He got it by luck. Everybody went down that year. Everybody did not feel 100% in 2019. So, yeah. Now it's history. Everybody, again, I'm going to bring this up. Everybody says 2020 bubble for the Lakers is fake. Bubble ring. I say 2019, gone. That was a fake 2019 championship for the Toronto Raptors. I don't know what shot you guys are talking about with Kawhi Leonard shooting that corner 3. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Tyrese Halliburton, I think it's time for you to leave the round 2 playoffs. Go home, relax. So, yeah. And Tyrese Halliburton, not a fun player to watch on national TV. I'm just pointing that out. But yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna give you guys my NBA recap for the NBA today. Please again, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me, guys, what your guys' favorite team is. Tell me what team do you think will bring championship. Alright. Finally, we get some good games today. Hopefully. Alright. Now, there's some things that I want to... I'll talk about it after. The Cavs got blown out in game 1. The Cavs got blown out. 120, my bad, to 95. Are they going to get a bounce back today? Will they get a bounce back today? Will Donovan Mitchell be aggressive in the paint? Will he be aggressive in the game today? And it's all up to him. I can't say he will. I can't say he won't. But I will tell you, though, one thing for certain. The Celtics are not like the Orlando Magic Cavs. Cavs fans, Cavs players. This is not the Orlando Magic that we're talking about. This is the Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum. And I do think that the Celtics will go up 2-0. Barely. The reason why I say the reason why I put barely in there is because I think the Cavs will go out here and bounce back. But I'm not going for the Cavs. I'm going for the Celtics. I'm going with Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday. I'm going with all of them. Derek White was going off in that first game, shooting threes left and right, could not stop, could not miss. Every time you put a body on him, he just keeps on going for threes, keeps on swishing those. But we'll see what the Cavs are gonna do. I can't wait. I'll be watching this. Jason Tatum. I know you didn't have a great game last game, but it was mid. It was okay, whatever it was, up and down. I want you to go out here and shoot every shot you can. Don't miss. Don't be bricking them. Don't be like Russell Westbrook brick. I'm tired of watching that bozo in the NBA. I can't wait until he retires. But please, go out there and make this game fun. Make this game a show. Make this game like everybody wanted to watch it. Because game one, I don't think no fans wanted to watch it. Everybody was leaving. They were like, yep, it's game over. GG's. Yeah. I got Celtics in 5. If they go up 2-0 today, it's going to look very interesting. It's going to look very interesting. I'm not even going to lie. But yeah, I got Celtics in 4 or 5. No, sorry. I got the Celtics in, I think I got them in 6 actually, 6. I think the Dallas Mavericks Thunder, I got them in 5. Jason Tatum and all the Celtics players, go out there and do a show for me, please. So yeah. Let's go on this one. I know, everybody. I know. It's heartbreaking, but congratulations to him. Just let him live his moment. Let him have fun. That's all I'm gonna say. These two teams. One team has a win. One team, hopefully they get a win today. Luka, I know you're not feeling 100%. I know you have an injury. Hopefully you get better, and hopefully it does, make you, well, not play better, but hopefully you feel better before you go on that court. So, these two teams have great players. One player's on the Thunder. He was supposed to get MVP, didn't get it. Okay, next player has another player, was supposed to get it, didn't get it. Luka Doncic, and SGA. Those two, or one of those two, are supposed to get MVP. I did not expect Nikola Jokic to get MVP 3rd time in a row. I did not see that coming. A lot of people can say, I saw this coming. Nobody wanted to talk about it, though. I don't care. But it's okay. Luka and SGA will bounce back. One team would advance, and one team will not. Still got the Thunder, not the Thunder, I still got the Dallas Mavericks in 6. So, we'll see what's going to happen. Dallas, I need you to go out here and get a bounce back win. If you get swept, or if you even go to Game 5 and you lose in Game 5, and you beat the Flippers and you lose to the Thunder, there's going to be a lot of questions about this game to Luka. I know everyone's going to say Luka didn't feel 100%. Luka's not the only player on that team. You know that, right? You got Gafford. You got Lively. You got Kyrie. Dallas, I need you to go out there and do a show. Alright, make this game fun. Make both of these games fun today. Because I would love for both of these teams to have fun. Okay? I don't want it to be a blowout like it was in game 1. Alright? So, yeah. Got Celtics in 5. I got Avs in 6. That is, if I forget, backwards. I got Celtics in 6 or Avs in 5. But I think it's the first one. I got Celtics in 5, Avs in 6. So, I would love for both of these teams to go to Game 7, to be honest. Yeah. But, there's a few things that I want to say before I head out. You guys remember Anthony Edwards and Hemi Buckets used to argue back in the day? I forgot what year it was, in 2021, 2022, or 2023. He dunked it over well, actually, Hemi Buckets was on the bench, and Anthony Edwards dunked it. Gabe Vincent was guarding him, and Anthony Edwards dunked over him. And I don't want to tell you where his head was, but I just want to give you guys a flashback about that. Anthony Edwards is a very good player, very good star. To be honest, man, if this man wins an NBA championship this year, no one is talking about him. I'm talking about him here in a little bit, but other than that, him and his team, they can beat anybody. If they can sweep the Nuggets, if they can beat the Nuggets in 6, beat the Nuggets in 5, beat the Nuggets in 7, give them an NBA ring at that point. But, yeah, there's a few more things. Apparently, there's more players than I thought in the NBA that are getting tattoos. Starting out with Anthony Davis. He lost to the Nuggets in 5. Got a tattoo of a back tattoo. I've mentioned this before about his journey from the NBA, or from college to the NBA. Next player was John Morant. I didn't really read it fully, but I just saw the images and I saw it. So yeah, didn't read it, but I just saw it. Apparently, I saw one of them that he had, like, I think the Kobe symbol and the Kobe number, which that is respect. That is nice. Melo Ball, everybody knows about it. The one that really shocked me the most, and I don't know if this is true, but apparently it's going viral. Draymond Green has a tattoo of the crybaby, but instead of his crybaby's face, it's a goat. Now that's really kind of funny to me, because you have a tattoo of a player that you want to join a team with, regardless if you join his team or he joins your team. When you get a tattoo of somebody else that's still in the NBA and you call him your role model, you call him your GOAT, doesn't mean that the GOAT debate's over. Michael Jordan's always the GOAT. That one is really funny. When I saw that, I started laughing so hard. Draymond Green, you know how funny you are to have a tattoo, or maybe I don't know if you do, but if you do have a tattoo of the crybaby on your body somewhere with a goat head, buddy, you are funny. That's all I want to say to you. You're funny. Draymond Green, I thought you were funny. I thought you were more better than that. Did not expect that you would have a tattoo of the crybaby on your body somewhere. So, yeah. And then, there was one more. Oh, yeah. Jason Tatum. Apparently, his back has tattoos. But that, actually, he might have the best one out of everybody in the NBA. Back tattoos. All the players that I just mentioned, Jason Tatum might have the best one. And by the way, I don't know if this is for sure. Don't know if it is 100%. I'm going to say 50-50, maybe 40-40, 30-30, whatever the case may be. If he gets a championship this year with the Celtics, and he gets 18 championships and passes the Lakers of 17, I do think that whole right side of his back, he will get a tattoo of him winning a championship with this team, or maybe himself. I don't know. I'm just putting that out there. If you guys are wondering why his whole back is not tatted, I think that right side of his back will be tatted with a Celtics ring. I'm just saying that. I could be wrong, I could be right. But if that is true, honestly, if I were you, bro, I'll do it. Because having a tattoo, I know it's going to be permanent on your body. But, I mean, sometimes people have it permanent, some people don't. But having a tattoo of your team, or maybe by yourself, whatever the case may be, and you have the NBA championship with the Celtics, I don't know what you're going to have. I don't know if you're going to have a team. I don't know if you're going to have the year. I don't know what you're going to have on it. But if you have any of that, bro, you might have the best tattoo game in the NBA. And speaking of tattoos, Anthony Edwards, is this true? I just want to ask you this. It's okay if you don't want to ask. You might get a tattoo of Rudy Gobert on your arm if you win a championship this year. Out of all those players, you choose Rudy Gobert. Wonder why. It's kind of funny. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to everybody in the YouTube world and the NBA world or any world. Having tattoos is kind of very fun because you see all different kind of people's artwork and see what they came from and what their background is from. Because to be honest, I have friends that have tattoos, and to be honest, they always tell me to get tattoos. I'm like, nope, I'm good. I don't want them. I'm good. I'm not good into tattoos. I like to look at some different designs on someone's like sleeve or anything, or like a sleeve tattoo. But other than that, no tattoos for me. I'm good. I don't need no needles in my body. Yeah. That's what everything is going around. Some of them might be a while, some of them might be a long time that I said, but other than that, I just said it. But anyways, you guys tell me in the comments who you guys are going for, and you guys tell me who's going to win these games today. And tell me if you guys do like any of those tattoo designs on any of those players. And tell me which one do you like, Draymond, LaMelo's, or anybody's in general. Comment down below. But anyways, guys, like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me, guys, what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Peace, guys. See you in the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos. Peace.